right, thanks for tuning in for the evening. So today is the end of day. What is today? Sunday. So today would be day 9. So anyway, it was a good day. I mean, I had a headache most of the day, which didn't help. And I was recovering from yesterday from being super dehydrated. By the way, you really shouldn't drink on keto. It really affects you way differently than when you're actually eating carbs. And your hydration is an issue because on the keto diet, you have to drink a lot more water. And I've already said, like in my previous video, that I wasn't drinking enough water. So Christmas night, even though I didn't drink a lot, the next morning I sure as hell felt it, and it wasn't great. And then yesterday, super dehydrated, got lots of water in. And then today, I still didn't quite feel great. I had a headache most of the day. And finally, I was like, so I got to do something. So I finally stopped at the store and got myself some Propel packets. Well, that solved the problem. As soon as I drank one of those, I felt a hell of a lot better. So I'm telling you, there's Propel packets and electrolytes. That's a big deal. It makes a difference. So the big thing I want to talk about today, though, is I did I weigh in this morning again. I know last night I told you that it was at 8.2 pounds. Or yesterday morning it was 8.2 pounds. Well, today it was 9.4 pounds. So I am almost at my first 10-pound goal, which is awesome. I did color it in a little bit just so I can physically see it. I updated my number down here, so 360.2 is the new number, which puts me at 9.4 pounds total loss, which is awesome. And you figure 8 days total, realistically, weighing in the morning, that's pretty awesome. I'm hoping it'll continue, because at 8 days at 9.4 pounds, that's about 1.2 pounds a day, which is pretty awesome. And so I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, as long as if that continues to maintain, it's going to be awesome. Other than that, it was a good day, man. I made the soup tonight for dinner, and it was insanely good. Like, so good. And the hefty helpings that are there with what I made are awesome, because I got really full and there's not a ton of carbs, and it was really, really, really good. But yeah, other than my headache most of the day, it wasn't a bad day. Now, I had somebody ask me in one of my comments on my video yesterday, they'd like a little bit more of a breakdown on my daily food intake. So I want to give you a more detailed view of what I ate today. So the very first thing I start off with in the morning is my Keto coffee. My 4 shots of espresso, the coconut oil butter. There is a video that goes over what I make as far as my Keto coffee. And then from there, if I have time in the morning, and the last couple of days I haven't, because I've just been, getting up too early. Excuse me. But I usually have 3 or 4 scrambled eggs with some cheese, and then an avocado. Because one thing is I actually have trouble hitting enough fat, surprisingly enough. And so it's really good to add like healthy fats into your diets, which are going to be coming from nuts, which are going to be coming from fish, are really good as far as fats are concerned. If you can get a fatty fish like a tuna. Avocado is awesome when it comes to fat. Coconut oil is awesome. I use coconut oil in a lot of stuff. And those are the fats that you want to try to fill those holes with, because even though butter is good, it's a good fat, but it's still a saturated fat. But if you can stick with a high quality butter, not the stuff that's oil based, then that would be a good one. But yeah, nuts, avocados, stuff that, gives some omega-3s. I'm going to sit down and I'll do a video on a whole chart. I'll see if I can find one that kind of goes over some things, some good options for fats and stuff like that. It'd be good for me too, because I don't know a ton of them. I just know a couple of them, and so that could help me broaden my food spectrum even more. So that'd be cool to, dig into that a little bit, learn some, and bring it back to you guys. But yeah, anyways, good day. I'm excited, continue to see the weight loss. One day away from that day 10 mark, and that's when I gave up the last time. And so I'm not giving up this time. I'm going to keep going. And I really want to just throw it out there and appreciate everybody that's given me the support. My best friend David's been calling me every day, checking on me. He's been following me on my Senza app. And so it's been good. And I really appreciate him for that. So anyways, that's it for the night. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to you soon.